Science is Fun and Awesome Learning Academy Charter School is facing eviction from its Barrigada campus, with its landlord claiming the school owes over $5 million in back rent. Court records show Eagles Land Holdings LLC says SIFA has been occupying the property without a lease since June 30th, 2023, and was notified of its holdover tenancy termination on April 1st. But SIFA's attorney Mike Phillips contends the charter school has been a good tenant, alleging the landlord created a problem when it stopped sending invoices.
SIFA paid every single penny, every single cent, every single time that they were invoiced. But, you can go down to the Department of Administration and tell them that they owe you money. And unless you have an invoice, they're not going to pay you. They can't. Under law, that's the way it operates.
Phillips contending the landlord themselves admitted it was a voluntary act on their part, in essence, not to be paid, adding he believes it appears Eagles Land Holdings wanted SIFA to run into large debt. He also notes SIFA had offered to pay the landlord in the case prior to this current lawsuit.
They haven't said that SIFA hasn't paid. They basically are saying we haven't received rent. Well, that's very different from saying that SIFA refuses to pay, is unable to pay. If I were a senator or at DOA, I would wonder what's the problem, because they've got the money. It's allocated for that.
KUAM reached out to attorney John Ramos for Eagles Land Holdings LLC for comment, but did not receive a response as of news time. Phillips also bringing other issues to light.
I've concluded the summons is wrong, and they can't cure it. They can't just fix it by extending the number of days. I don't think that the landlord intends to serve another summons. I mean, that's their choice. But most importantly, at least for now, they've sued the wrong party.
Meantime, as the school year nears a close, Phillips says SIFA is considering moving to a new facility, as action SIFA may take against the landlord remains open. Parties will be back in court to discuss on May 28th.